In this video, I'll show you how to share Google Docs with non-Google users. The first thing to know is that there are two different situations here. If you have a personal Google account, people without a Google account may still need to create one to access a specifically shared Google Doc. But in some Google Workspace setups, Google also supports visitor sharing, which lets certain non-Google users open shared files by verifying their email with a PIN or identity check instead of creating a full Google account. So let's start with the easiest method that works for almost everyone. Open your Google Doc, click Share in the top right corner, and then choose how you want to share it. If you want the document to be open to anyone who gets the link, change General Access from Restricted to anyone with the link. Then choose whether people can be viewer, commenter, or editor. And copy the link to send it by email or message. Google Drive's sharing guide says this is the normal way to make a file available without limiting it to specific signed-in people. Now, if you want to share the Google Doc with a specific person who does not use Gmail, you can still enter their email address in the share box. What happens next depends on your account type. Google's help says that with normal personal sharing, the recipient may need to sign up for a Google account using that same email address before they can access the file. Google even provides a sign-up option for creating a Google account without using Gmail. If you use an eligible work or school Google Workspace account, the experience can be different. Google says organizations that allow visitor sharing can invite people without Google accounts to view, comment, or edit shared Drive files. Those visitors verify their email and can access the file for 7 days, and then they can re-verify from the original email if they need longer access. So the practical rule is simple. If you just want someone to open the document quickly, anyone with the link is usually the easiest option. If you want tighter control over exactly who can open it, share it directly to their email address. Then, depending on your setup, they may either create a Google account with that email or use Google's visitor sharing verification flow if your workspace organization supports it. One more important thing to remember is permissions. Before you send the link, choose whether the other person should only read the document, leave comments, or make edits. Google's sharing settings support all three levels, so it is worth checking this before you send access to someone outside your normal Google contacts. So the full process is simple. Open the Google Doc, click Share, decide whether to use anyone with the link or share to a specific email address. Choose the permission level and send the link. That is how to share Google Docs with non-Google users. Hope the tutorial was helpful. Subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.